Boys and girls, Quincy has asked me to read some stories that start with the letter Q. So I have one that is about quails. They're such a funny looking little bird, aren't they? So these are some quails, and the quails are with queens. And quails and queens and quilts. Look, they're covered in quilts. They look so cute in their quilts. And then the quails and queens with their quilts are listening to a quartet. That is a group of 4 people that sing together. They are a quartet. All right, now let's get to Quincy's favorite book called The Quiet Quail. It was written by Heather Fieldman and illustrated by Rusty Fletcher. Look at, I can even see the quail already has a quilt. And look, it's Quincy. Quincy is a quiet quail. He likes to do quiet things. Quincy likes to snuggle with his favorite quilt and listen to the quiet pitter-patter of the rain. You hear it? Quincy likes to quietly sit and read. Quincy likes to take quiet walks. Sometimes in his quiet walks, Quincy meets his friend Dottie Duck. Dottie is not very quiet. In fact, Dottie is quite loud. Quack, 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 quack. Hi, Quincy, quack, quack, shouts Dottie. Hello, Dottie, whispers the quiet quail. Quincy and Dottie sit at the park. Quack, 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 shouts Dottie. What a beautiful day, quack, quack. Dottie quacks and quacks till Quincy's head hurts. Dottie, please quit quacking, says Quincy. But Dottie is quacking so loud she does not hear the quiet quail. So Quincy decides to go for a swim to drown out Dottie's quacking. He spreads out his quilt on the grass and jumps in the pond. Suddenly, Queenie the dog trots by. She grabs Quincy's quilt and runs away. My quilt, cries Quincy. Someone stop my quilt. Queenie has it. But Quincy's voice is so quiet, no one hears him. Queenie runs right past Dottie. That's Quincy's quilt, quacks Dottie. Catch Queenie, quick! The other animals hear Dottie's loud quacking and they chase Queenie. Queenie is quick, but the other animals are quicker. They snatch Quincy's quilt from Queenie's teeth. They give the quilt back to Quincy. Quincy thanks all the animals for rescuing her quilt, especially Dottie. Your loud quacking saved the day, Quincy tells Dottie. And now for once the quiet quail is happy to have such a noisy friend. There they are together. All right, are you ready? So Q says quack, quack, quack. Q says quack. And if you look, Q always has the friend U. Here we go. Q is for quail and quilt in your bed. Q is for queen with a crown on her head. Q is for quack and quarter to spend. Q is for quarrel you have with a friend. Hooray for Q, big and small, the quaintest, quirkiest letter of all. So don't forget, boys and girls, to decorate your Q's. Make sure to practice them just like this and rainbow write at least 5 times. So we start at the top, do our magic C, come all the way around, and then do our slide down. And do our magic C, come all the way around, and slide down. And then you can make your own puppet at home as well, boys and girls, okay? So have lots of fun today, and you can, on your cues, you can cut little pieces of paper and make little quilts, all right? We'll see you tomorrow.